Today we find ourselves in the heart of London in a traditional family of Punjab. I'm here with Miss Sarajit. Miss Sarajit, I understand you're in the process of planning your son's wedding. Would you like to expound on what this entails for a woman such as yourself and perhaps tell us a little about your own wedding?
Namaste ji. I was born and raised in Punjab and I was married to a lovely Punjabi boy. From the moment my parents introduced us, I knew we would live a happy life together. We have now been married happily for 25 years.
What do you mean when you say your parents introduced you?
My parents, along with my uncle, chose who I was to marry.
Isn't it unusual for someone's parents to decide who they should marry? Doesn't it go against your right as a person to decide what you do with your life?
This tradition of arranged marriage is a universal idea. It has its roots in the royal families. And there are many communities and countries around the world where they practice the same thing. Even you Westerners and Christians have arranged marriages. I've read it.
Okay, understand. But what about marrying someone because you love them and want to spend your life with them?
No, this thing, falling in love, puts a person in a very bad position where they cannot make a logical choice. Therefore, letting the experienced parents and elders decide about the marriage makes it a long-lasting marriage, and because it is based on things that are very important.
Okay.
My friend, Jasleen, she has let her own son look for a wife, but then she and her husband will determine whether she is a suitable bride. But I, for one, I've spent many hours with a matchmaker, checking the horoscopes to make sure my son will have the perfect bride which will be compatible with him. And she must have the same upbringing. She must be from a very honorable family. And she has to be most definitely a doctor, teacher, or lawyer, because my son is a doctor, so they will understand each other very well. And she must have the same religion and be from the same caste, because then they will be able to live well together. She must be a devoted wife, loving, caring mother for the grandchildren. And when we have found a suitable girl, we will introduce her to our son, and then he will make his decision. If he does not want to marry her, then we will find him another one.
Okay, I understand. Well, that's an interesting point of view. Thank you.